All right. Winter is coming. What to do? Oh, Kibbs, hello. I wonder if Caster Labs is gonna work today. If not, I'm gonna have to revert back to default chat methods. I might just have to. Doesn't seem like it's working. Oh well. Hi, Kibbs. Princess? What the heck? Who are you calling a princess? Ridiculous. Nezuko, hello. How are you doing? Let me see. Yeah, I might actually have to move the messages up so that you guys could see everything. Shame. Too bad. Doesn't work as I want it to. Here. It's a little finicky. It's fine. Just a little bit more. Little bit more. Camera, please. Oh, too much. Oh, too little. Oh, just okay. That's fine. I think this is okay. What do you guys think? Yeah. Hola, bonita. Hello, Tyler. I love being in your lives because your voice is so calming. Oh, thank you. Demon, you're pretty. I like. Well, the avatar certainly is. I like it too. Alright, it seems like I have to switch over to old style chat. And of course it won't let me do it there, so dang it. Let me use this menu, see if this will work. No. Man, I just can't seem to get it working right. Okay, fine, so be it. I'll fix it on my desktop. Ooh, maybe the flying mode has something to do with it. Let me see. Let me try again now. Nope, still broken. Ah, I'll be right back. Yeah. We changed this so that you can see everything. Back to the old ways. Disable CL chat. Okay, CL chat works for... Okay. I'm gonna unlock that. Shinigami, hello. What's that? Oh, why is it so messy? Shinigami, hello. Nezuko, your BFF is coming tomorrow. I'm gonna force her to watch a horror movie with me. Ooh, do you guys have one in mind already? What are you gonna watch? Techno Rave. Apples are mid in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of apples. Cause to me, apples just seem so grainy. I don't know what to say about it. Not my choice of fruit. I would say like bananas are great, blueberries are great, strawberries are great. Any easy to eat fruit is top tier. But yeah, apples. I don't really like them. It just feels like it's too much, you know? Bananas, eh? Yeah. You have no idea what you guys are gonna watch. You're gonna watch Ghostface? Okay. What's a recent horror that's come out that's good? I don't really like gore as much, so Saw, that kind of style of torture and whatever you want to call it, survival isn't quite for me. I'm gonna watch myself sleep. Oh, Emerald, hello. FNAF movie. Oh right, I've heard fans that really like the lore don't really like FNAF that much, but I don't know. I actually never really got into FNAF unlike a lot of other people, so I can't say. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Bananas are peak. Yes, yes. I also like mangoes. Mangoes are great. Seedless grapes are okay. Pretty good. Kiwis. I like kiwis a lot too. Lime. Hello. How you doing? Dragon, thank you for the follow. She hates horror movies. Is that why you're making her watch it? Zenzi, you seem chill. So chill to make me sleepy, mainly because of your voice. Well, you know, a lot of people come about and say that. I like just sitting here with a nice background, nice world, nice avatar, and just chatting with you guys. And if that puts you to sleep, I think that's a feather in my cap. I like that. Rin, hello. Ferris, it's the guy from TikTok. What? Where? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me move this down just a bit more if I can. It's cutting out a bit. Okay, so I'll just leave it like this for now. If I need to, I'll increase the chat size, but so far everything seems to be good. It's not the Rindo from the TikTok? Yes. I'm just trying out a different model. This one I use for Halloween just because it's like, oh, it's completely different. But I'm starting to kind of like the feel of it just because body shape wise, proportion wise, it works out pretty well. Heart, thank you. Rin, thank you for hand hearts and the rose as well. What are you doing? How are you doing, Rin? Man, you have the chillest voice on this planet. I don't know, it just comes with I want to say like through the years of bullshit, but honestly, as far as bullshit goes, I haven't really had to deal with too much. Just a fair share. Thank you. Rin, you're okay, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm tired. I've been bogged down with paperwork and stuff for the last like week or two, but the light is at the end of the tunnel. It's close by now. Hold on, let me just release my hair. Blech, there. Raven, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I had lunch today with family and then got home, took care of more adulting stuff, banking and bills and whatnot, and I was about to hop in and play some games, but I decided I kind of want to just chill. I just want to sit here and chat with some people, and here I am. So, and here you guys are too. How are you, Rin? Man deserves a pats. Imagine. Oh, it's Gamer. Hello, Gamer. No more adulting. It's Saturday. Yeah, you know what? I'm done all my adulting. I could enjoy the rest of my Saturday, maybe even Sunday. But although, to be honest, Sunday is gonna be like There's gonna be groceries. I'm gonna be packing food and just like getting it ready for the week. It never ends. Never really does. Man, been ignoring Twitch chat. I'm not talking. No. I'm. Look. TikTok stuff. People are going by, flying by. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm trying to read both, but it's a lot harder when I don't have Caster Labs Unify chat. It's been a while, Gamer. Is he not reading this chat? Gamer, you better not be pinging anyone. I swear I will ban you. Gamer, you put in that message here. Where's the timestamp? Like maybe a minute or two ago. All right. Don't be like that. Calm down. I respond to text messages from my family slower than I do this stuff. You better hold it. It's 9 p.m. I'm just tired, so if I act weird, that's just me feeling sleepy. Yeah, that's fair. Very chill. Thank you. Yeah, well, Demon, what have you been up to? How was your night? How was your weekend? Rin, thank you for subscribing. You can subscribe on TikTok? What the heck? Oh, that's weird. That's news to me. It's a star. What is that? Okay, well, the more you know. Honestly, TikTok will always find new and interesting ways to make money. So Zenzi, your weekend's been tough. Today's been good. How about yours? Good. Again, yeah, just been really busy weeks leading up to this week. A lot of things are coming to a close, which is great. That's a good thing. Tying up loose ends and then starting kind of like a new chapter in my life, and I'm just happy that it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. We just gotta keep trucking along. Music? Yeah. I was looking for music last stream when I was trying to find something to dance to. Oh, I got a notification in my email from Big Screen. They were verifying like my address and everything to make sure that it's going to be delivered to the right place. But that's a good sign. Like, does that mean it's going to be here soon? I hope so. I really do. I want to try out that new headset so bad. Fidelity. The one thing it doesn't have proper audio, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. Katha the Dragon just got here and it already feels chill. This is about as exciting and as chill as it gets around here. We do be bing chillin'. But yeah, how you doing, Katha? What have you been up to? Oh, that's my laptop. Right, I was charging it. Gotta watch out for that. Written Quest 3 is low-key good. I got mine launch day. It's been nothing but a blessing. Oh, Pog. Quest 3. Honestly, the Quest headsets are good for what it is. Like, it's got decent resolution, it's got inside-out tracking, so you don't need base stations to do hand tracking and finger tracking, and I think with the newer models, you could do just like straight finger tracking without even the controllers. Don't know how well it works, but it's interesting nonetheless. It's a completely wireless package, so that's useful. Actually, people who even do use indexes usually get a Quest for a complete wireless setup for dancing or other reasons. And yeah, no, they do a good job. The only thing is you kind of have to sign your soul away to Meta or Facebook and have a lot of your information tracked or given away, but that's the price you pay. To some people, that's a deal breaker. To others, less so. This is not MF and Doom. Whoever said it was Doom? Katha, doing good, making and editing a Godfall to be a dragon. Oh, wow. Wait, like a mix between one of the dragon avies with a Godfall Gumroad avatar? Interesting. Well, the Godfall avatars are nice. They are also pretty heavy too. It's always, I don't know if it's still the case, but back when I joined like a lot of public lobbies and a lot of clubs and whatnot, anytime we had like the avatar loading lag, we'll be like, oh, yep, that's a Godfall avatar. Who changed into a Godfall avatar? Kind of as a joke, but honestly not really, because those were some of the heaviest avies back then. Oh, did I miss some messages? Here, let me see. Can I look up? No? Oh, dang it. Pancake lenses. Oh, yeah, for more compactness. Question, do you like tonks? Dumb question. Tonks? What are tonks? Cinder's accessories on a Revenger. Don't worry, I'm optimizing it. Okay. Champ. What the hell are you saying? Brookie, winter is what? Whoa! Winter's coming. I was thinking, man, how is it November already? How is it? I'm already looking at like next up we have December coming, and I'm like, Christmas is coming, but Christmas might be a bit too soon, and that might cause some trauma for people. So I thought, F it, I'll just say winter is coming instead. Nas, thank you for the follow. Champ and his desperate riz. Yeah, Katha, people be like that, you know. But yeah, no spamming. You spam and I will make you disappear. Make you take the long sleep. Brookie, this year is going by so fast, but you get to see Wonton next week again? Wow. It almost feels like the last time I talked to you was also like, Wonton's coming, and I'm like, Pog. But that's good. You know, having a lot of visitations and time together is just nice. Very essential to any sort of relationship. Oh no, there's overlap with the chat. Let me go fix that. Who made winter come? Who's winter and why did they come? Dude's gonna get the poof hammer. Possible. Arivia, thank you for the follow. This year is going by so fast. Good to see. Yes. Haha. That was in August. See, time is flying so fast. Like that was. You're telling me that was August? I feel like that was a month or two ago. Not like 4 months ago. Jeez, I don't know. What is time anymore? This time it's shorter. We're going on a little trip somewhere exciting. Ooh. Can you tell us where? Where are you planning to go for a vacation? Yo, when are you guys going to Japan? Cause let me know. Heck, I might come along. That sounds like a fun time. Who would I trust to invite to go on a Japan trip? Let me fix the chat overlap. Give me 1 second. What? Oh, I'm making a mess. What am I doing? Nice and clean. Ah, okay, I'm back. I want to go to Japan so bad. We're going to Disneyland, Universal just for a few days. Ooh, that sounds fun. Any particular ride that you guys are looking forward to? Zenzi, I got home a while ago when I went to my room, all to my shock, on my bed folded? All your socks folded? Wait, do you guys fold your socks? Huh? Why aren't they on your car? No idea. Magically on my bed. So I don't think I've ever folded socks, like long socks for dress socks and whatnot. Then I will, you know, pair them together and then do the little twisty thing so that they get stuck together. But otherwise, like all my short sport socks, I buy them in batches and I buy all the same one, so I never have to pair them. I just throw them all in a drawer, so whenever I need to go in to just take out a pair, they'll be exactly the same and they'll just work, you know? Irish, I have a Meta Quest 2. I think I fixed my controller drift. You're on VR chat, right? I am, yes. This is VR chat. I've never seen any of the Star Wars stuff or Super Nintendo World, so mainly those. Ooh, okay. Part of me is curious about going to Disneyland and Universal Studios. However, I keep hearing about the crazy waits and lineups and everything, and even if you get like an express pass, there's still a lineup for that too because there's just so many people going. And I'm a very impatient person. If I have to wait in line, I just get so sick of it. I hate even waiting at red lights. Like, if I can take a right turn instead of waiting at a red light, I'll do so. I'll cut over to the right lane and just make a right turn and then keep going along some other street. Yeah, impatience. Sharpie, why am I the only one here? YouTube's slow today? No, YouTube's always slow. YouTube, I only ever see like 1 or 2 people on my live there. My content's not very popular there. Twitch, I average about 5 to 10 viewers. TikTok, about the same, 5 to 10. But this way, if I put you guys all together, I can talk to you all at once. And it's a lot easier that way. Gamer, I'm back. Zenzi, I'm afraid to say some things. Yet you get reported? Why would you get reported for saying nice things? Unless it's not nice. Ninja, hello. Ninja, thank you for the follow. Gamer, oh, what's been happening? Not much. Life more than anything. It's all just coming to a heads now, and I feel like I need a break from my break in a way. Are you in my fandom or a supporter? What do you mean? Yeah, you gotta go a better time of the year, really plan stuff. Disneyland is smaller than Disney World, obviously, so it's more doable. Oh, okay. haven't planned a trip in a while, I think. The last time I went out of town was Japan, actually. That was like more than 4-5 years ago. Yeah, I think it was like 6 years ago. I did have another planned trip to Japan with my friends, but that was 2020 and COVID happened, so that got cancelled. Can't wait to go back there again, but honestly, everyone's busy with their own lives now, so most of my friends are not available for that. Sharpie, I'll return. I'm going to Twitch. Oh, okay. Man, why'd you look so sad, huh? The shocks. Are you saying shocks or socks? Yeah. Well, you see, multi-streaming isn't a problem anymore, or Twitch allows for it. So I'm like, finally. Honestly, if you provide a service that's good enough and you have a good enough clientele, there's no need to do these kind of restrictions, because, well, if your user base is here, they're gonna stay here anyways. So, I'm glad they did away with that limitation, which I felt was superficial. Madness, thank you for the raid. What were you guys doing over there? Sharpie, you have returned. Yes, you have. Thank you for the follow. Avi, Baka. Nuts. I'm so tempted to download Twitch and watch this on all 3 streaming services. I mean, feel free to do whatever you want. I stream to all these platforms, so it's more convenient for you to use whichever one you prefer. If you like browsing YouTube, stay there. If you like using the Twitch app or desktop for the full landscape experience, by all means do that. And if you're browsing on TikTok, well, you have the vertical portrait mode, and then you also have the landscape mode if you turn your phone around. You have a lot of options. You're welcome. Ooh woo, Javi. Oh, what happened to my hand? Okay. Zenzi, you seem like a big, nice, chill brother. Even though I met you today. Actually, I am. I'm the oldest brother to 3 sisters, and yeah. So maybe that's why I give off that vibe. Like, seen all there is to see and dealt with all there is to deal with when it comes to younger siblings. But yeah. Oh man. Honestly, it's just so nice to be in VR. I got the night sky above me with shining stars. Relatively clear night, but also there's rain coming down. I can't tell if you guys can see or not, but it's there. And it's just, well, I could enjoy the beauty and sound of the rain without actually getting wet and staying in the warmth of my own living room. It's wonderful. Kai, you're gonna fail No Nut November? You and me both. I'm sure a lot of people have, but I always thought it to be a kind of pointless challenge. Unless you're really into suffering or something. What are you watching on VR chat? I'm not watching anything. I'm watching you guys. I'm watching chat go by and seeing what you guys have to say, reading it, conversing. Da Vinci, 2k points? 2k points for what? You remind me of my friend Cody. Cody? Cody's nuts. Ha. Kai, I think I have a type. Hmm? What type? Zenzi, I'm watching you. I'm in the closet. Oh. Well, if you're in there, you might as well start folding my clothes. Especially the socks. I want to open up that closet and find magically folded socks. Zero Mercury. Hello, how you doing? Oh my god. You guys see that? All of the chats in heckin' TikTok just loaded on Caster Labs, and now it's like, bam, it's all there. Now, I just gotta monitor it and see if the Twitch chat still comes through properly. But yes, Zero. Heyo, how you doing, Zero? Iman, hello. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna fill the closet with shocks. Why do you keep saying shocks? Do you mean socks or do you actually mean shocks? Because that's the third time you typed shocks now. Okay, now that it's fixed, I'm gonna go ahead and reiterate the change. Okay. Okay. Sharpie. Ah, yes, I will fill my closet with car shocks. You mean shock collars or... Iman, I'm here again. Hello. Yes. Yes, you are. Hmm? Hmm. You know... this looks like right now. Oh, I want to get in a comfier position. I want to lie down. Maybe I will. Maybe I could lie down and just like turn the camera on me. Maybe I'll try that. You know what? Let's do it. Alright, resetting camera. Behavior. Smooth. Okay. Let's go over here. Do. Okay. I'm just gonna get real comfy here. Yeah, I kind of like this. I like the look of it. Yeah, comfy. Doing alright, just finishing Unity work and finishing a video. Oh, what video are you working on? Sharpie, you're gonna fill it with car shocks, I see. Bolt, good evening. Hello, good evening. Aha, yep, my chat is broken again. That sucks. Zenzi, I'm gonna go cry because I'm typing it for a few years like bro. Oh, really? Yeah, you need it's socks. SOCK, not shocks. The other half of my room is dirty and the other isn't. Okay. Cool guy. I do read chat, but sometimes chat doesn't show up properly. For real. Damn. Imagine typing shocks the whole time when you meant socks. Can't be me. Maybe I'll move this over here. Zenzi, why didn't anyone tell me? Well, here I am, and I've told you. You spell it as socks, not shocks. No H. That's completely different. Shock is when you get shocked, electrical shock, or when you have shock suspension, basically anything sudden. Canadian? Yes, I am Canadian. Silly, that's scary. What's scary? Gamersaurus, I quite dislike the kind of people who eat baguettes. Wow, what's wrong with eating baguettes? Have you ever had garlic, butter, baguette? That stuff is so tasty. So good. Spongely, hello, how you doing? Here, let me bring you guys a bit closer. Oh, how's this? This is comfy. Yeah. Can you say chicken wing? Yeah, I can say chicken wing. It is done. I have said the word. I am not the only Canadian here. Yeah, I wonder how many there are. Kibs, thank you for the fingy hearts. I can't do it. Here, I'll do it this way. Fingy hearts. Irish. You're Canadian? I'm from Ontario. How are you? I'm good. I'm here on the west coast in British Columbia. The beautiful British Columbia. We're having a bit of a warmer spell for a moment before it gets really chilly. Although around Halloween time it was really heckin' cold. I didn't want to leave the house at all. Canadian brother. Oh, you're from Windsor, Ontario. I see. Venezuelan, silly. I see. How is it there? What's the weather like? Is it just warm always and forever? The French people are quite the nuisance. Well, everyone's doing some part. I don't know. I don't really look at it as like whether it's your race or ethnicity or sex or anything. At the end of the day, they're still people, just like you are. You have distinguishing features. You also have or you're just also part of a larger group too, if you want to put it that way. And do you want to be defined in general and stereotyped like that? Oh, no. You want to be recognized for your own work. You want to be doing your own part, enjoying your own life, and what's wrong with that? Just like how there are good people and bad people, you can't look at a group and define it by all of the stereotypes and a few people that ruin the bunch. Da Vinci, how bad will it be if you do squats? I'm lazy today. I'm super lazy. Speaking of which, let me turn down the voices or the World volume just a bit. It was getting a bit loud. Mercury. It's a music video that has fighting choreography. Ooh, that's always hard, especially in VR chat, because the latency, delay, and everything makes it really difficult to do it properly, especially now. Brother, do you like snow? I generally like the warmth more, but I love it when it snows because it just blankets the whole place. It makes it look really nice and clean. It reflects light, so nighttime looks a lot brighter too. And it absorbs sound, so all the sound gets dampened. It's a lot quieter. It's almost like an eerie silence, but it's more peaceful than that in my opinion. I know that you're lazy as I'm listening to your voice. It's soothing. I'm about to fall asleep. That's perfect. You know, I take pride in being able to be comfortable enough that people can sleep around me. Yeah. I like putting people to sleep. Why do I keep looking so sad? Not. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's because it's the pointing finger animation looks sad. Lyra, hello, how you doing? Ash, thank you for the follow. Who wants to explore the Titanic in a 250k submarine? Wasn't it 500k? Or it wasn't like the ticket for each one of them 250 or something? Or was it 100? I don't remember, but damn, that's one way to go, right? Sharpie, I feel like I know you from somewhere. Gamer says. I feel like I know you. Extinct. Touche. Very nice. That's crazy. Also sounds. I'm Pan, hoping to get the. It sounds like you need to get to sleep, that's what. Lyra, I'm great. Just got home from birthday dinner. Oh, hey, happy birthday. Hope you're doing good. And here's to many more in the future. Raspberry, hey. Good night, Irish. You have a good one. I thought its name was Irish Gremlin. My bad. Irish Gemini gets misidentified as Irish Gremlin. Oof. Gamer, I am extinct. I was struck by the fan blade of an Xbox 360. That's one way to go. F in chat. You're welcome, you're welcome. You spend it with family, with friends? Do you have cake? Getting nice presents, or was there something you wanted to get for yourself as well? Lyra, thank you for the finger hearts. Let's go. What? There we go. Just barely. There we go. Kieran, what's good? Oh, not much. Just chilling on a Saturday night. Chatting with some peeps. On TikTok, on Twitch, on YouTube. Yeah. Overall, pretty good day. Lyra, I asked for an automatic cat feeder for my cat. Oh, Lyra, you know what? Save the money. Get an automatic cat litter box cleaner. Now that's saving a lot of time, money, and it just keeps the place clean. Oh man, that's funny enough, because like this stuff just came up in my conversation with my sisters today too. We're talking about like, oh, what can we get the cat, or what can we get around the house to make life easier for mom and my sisters since they live together. I live by myself. But my mom's always complaining about my sister's not cleaning up after the cat when she goes to the litter box. And I'm like, why don't you guys get an automatic cat cleaner, the litter box cleaner? That way, you know, you can just change it out whenever you want to. Zenzi, I'm sorry about leaving, but if you stream again, I'm staying with you. I'll go sleep. Alright, Zenzi, you have a good night. Thanks for dropping by, and until next time. Have a good night. Kieran, save more money and get both. Hey, that's the spirit. That's what you have to do. I didn't mean to put the emoji. Don't worry about it. Lyra, I actually have one, but I want the really nice little robot that connects to your phone. Imagine, like, I could just... Imagine you troll your cat's, like, start cleaning process when the cat's right in the middle of shitting there. Oh, man. Sharpie, you are definitely British. Gamer. Damn, it's like you know me. So it seems like we got two friends there just chilling about, faffing about, as they say. Wow, it's almost like we're in a call together or something. That's crazy. Rookie, oh my god, I got a coffee brown sugar boba earlier and it was godlike. Damn. Rookie, what options did you go? Did you go like half ice, no ice, full sugar, half sugar, or just like default roll with it? But brown sugar tiger boba milk tea, so good, so good. It's the only, like, okay, I would go to a restaurant and I'll be like, $7 for a slice of cake? No thanks, I'm good. Like $7 for an ice cream? Nah, man, I ain't having that. And then I walk outside, I'm like, you know what? I want to get boba now. And it's like $8 for a boba. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. I got it. I need this shit. I need this milk tea. Give me my taro milk tea and boba. Oh, it's so strange, our perception of value and what we like, I guess. You just got regular everything. I usually like more ice in my drinks though. You see, I'm on the opposite spectrum. I always found it like at the end when I finish a drink, and if I have ice left over in it, it's like that could have been more milk tea. You know, I could have had more bang for the buck instead of having frozen water. Not to mention, I drink my drinks really slowly. Usually the ice is quite melted by the time I'm done with it, which means it's watering down my drink further. So yeah, I find that I like warmer drinks more, so I don't mind if my drink warms up over time. I don't really necessarily need the ice to maintain its chilliness. Gamer, man's talking about a cat taking in a dump. What's going on here, bro? Gamer. We talk about everything here. Lyra, Red Skies, what's up? Lyra, coffee brown sugar boba are so good. I go to this little shop run by a little old lady. So cute. Dang, that's a good time. Man, I just love boba. Actually, I was like a far off dream in the future when I am done with IT, done with my work, and done with everything. And when I want to retire, I want to open up a small coffee slash boba slash bakery shop and just chill there. I'm gonna hire people to take care of everything, and just, even if it breaks even, it not really making me money, that's fine. It's like just somewhere I can go read a book, listen to audiobooks, or just chill and get a coffee and know that yes, it's my place. This is mine. And that makes me really happy. Someday in the future. Lamau, that's so me with cute little fun drinks. Like, I don't care how much it is, it brings me joy. Yeah. How did we get from cats to boba? I mean, are you Asian? Are you Asian? Do I sound like Asian man to you? Do you think I'm gonna slap you until tomorrow? Hansi, hello. How are you doing? I can't spell even though I'm grade 8. Oh, I can't spell either and I'm in grade 10. Asa, yo, how you doing? What's up? Kieran, yes. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Backup. Yeah, I'm going to Twitch too. Oh, you're going to... Yeah, it's a little more lively over here with everybody. So yeah, come join the party on Twitch side. Hansi, I just tried out VR chat first time today on my quest. Ooh, how do you like it? Nbug, thank you for the follow. Red Skies, what's up? I can't spell and I'm in college. Lyra, the thing is, with the English language, the more you know, the more you realize how effed up everything is and how inconsistent everything is. So, I'm past university and I still rely on autocorrect to fix a lot of my mistakes. And oh man, it's so bad when you type in a Google search and I look back at Google searches without autocorrect. I'm like, who's this idiot typing on the... Oh, that's me. I did that. How you been? I've been good. I've been really busy with a lot of stuff and yeah, taking a backseat to content creation. I haven't even been streaming as much recently. Like before, I kept up regular streaming with Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and this week I think I did Tuesday and then Saturday. Whatever, it's fine. I'll do it when I can and catch up with people at my own pace. Kieran, say, I will send you to Jesus myself. You got a B on your math test. B is for bastard. Lyra, my fingers type faster than my brain works. Yeah, I feel that. I rely on Grammarly for everything. You know what? Not a bad way to go about it. As long as you get the idea across, right? And now with AI and ChatGPT, we could be completely degens in terms of what we're typing, and somehow the computer would be like, they meant this, and I'm like, yes, that's exactly it. Thank you. Me too, Lyra. Same. Oh my god, same. Wait, did I miss something? Huh? Hansi, how are you doing today? I am doing just fine. How are you? Sharpie, you can outrun me, but you can't outrun the AIM-9. Huh? The missile knows where it's at. AI will someday rule this world. You know, I'm really excited for all the changes that can happen in the next 5 to 10 years. And hopefully... I just really wanted to shake up the whole environment. There's so much in our current society and economy, the whole job aspect of life is so mundane and boring, and I just want it to all change. And this is as close as it gets without going to like zombie apocalypse, you know? I don't want like a complete breakdown in society because, well, we live in a society, but I do want it to change for the better. Zina, hello. Nbug, I'm sure it's going to be crazy changes. Oh, absolutely. We can see it completely disrupting the multiple industries across the board, even now. And I just can't wait for that to really affect how our jobs are in the future. Like, we no longer are there to say do the thing, but we are there to ask computers to do the thing. Which, honestly, if you look back at the last 10, 20, 30, 50 years, it's kind of the same thing too, you know? Less manual labor and more like higher technical work, and instead of working on the manufacturing line, we are manufacturing robots to manufacture and be on that line, or programming those robots to do different things. And now AI will like just elevate us further along that chain, so our ideas are more likely to become reality. Kieran, thank you for the follow. Hansi, I'm doing great, I would say. Bought a Quest 2 for a good low price. Nice, nice. Did you play anything yet? Red Skies, good night. Considering the 3, but went for a Quest 2 instead due to the pricing. Oh yeah, that's fair. It's still a really good one. Zina, today's your birthday also? You have a great day. Thank you, thank you. Zina, Lyra, both of you have a birthday today. Congratulations, happy birthday, and hope you got to spend some time with family and friends. Now from Cat to Boba to Quest 2. Oh, the topics keep changing and forever change. VR chat, room chat. Birthday twin? Yeah, you have a birthday twin on Twitch side. Zina says, happy birthday, Lyra. Kieran, how old are you? Ooh, I'm an old man with one foot in the grave. Mishka, comfy scene there. Yeah. What world is this? Oh, it's a new one by Wispy Woo. I forgot which now, but anyways, I was setting up earlier, but now I decided, why don't I just lie down and move chat towards me? And I'm like, oh, this is great. I should do this more often. And I will. Rookie, I'm so excited. I'm about to finish this book, and the next one in the series comes out the day before I leave for my trip, so I got a new book to read on the plane. Oh, that is pog. Man. I remember taking books on trips before. That was a long time ago. And then afterwards, what do you call them? Ebooks. Ebooks and now audiobooks as well. But the thing about audiobooks, I feel like I need to focus on them. Otherwise, like, it's just noise. And if I need to focus on it, then it's like I just close my eyes and listen to audiobooks. Or maybe wash dishes. Something mundane. But if anything else that requires a bit more attention, I can't do audiobook with. I don't have that kind of split attention span. Will you ever get to stream you playing games in VR? Zina, I do. Sometimes I stream like playing horror maps with friends, or what I wanted to do was stream exploring Finn's new world. So we explore worlds sometimes and play horror games and other games in VR. However, I find that when I stream, when I want to focus on talking and interacting with you guys, well, I want to do that. I want to focus on that. But if I'm playing a game, then I can't do that. I'm very one-track minded. Hansi, I have come to like VR chat. I would like to say you can have so much fun. You can, yes. Just make sure you don't get pulled into anything you don't like, and be very liberal with just saying no and removing people that annoy you. And yeah, that's about it. Be safe. Lyra, I'm heading to bed. Felix, hope you and Exorcist are doing well. Good night. Alright, Lyra, hope you have a good one as well. See you around. What book is it, by the way, Brookie? Oh my god, I may do that tomorrow actually. That world looks so beautiful. Yes, Finn's New World, Complex 7, I think it's called. And I actually explored it a bit with Mish, Dalek, and a couple of other people last night. And oh, it looks so good. It's a little buggy because it was just like first hour after release, and the robots were like standing still and walking in place. But for if you take away that aspect, beautifully done. Lighting amazing, so many good shots, so many video ideas that you could do with it, and so many pictures I've taken. And they've replaced all my desktop backgrounds now because they just look so good. And if you I think you played Stray, right, Brookie? Yes you did. You streamed it too, I remember. The whole world that Stray portrayed was absolutely beautiful, stunning. I loved it. And especially when you're playing as this little cat from a low down perspective, everything looks gigantic and majestic, and it's like completely different POV. Fascinating stuff. And you kind of just get the sense of wonder that I haven't gotten with a lot of other games. But seeing that style of world recreated by Finns is just beautiful. Zina, that's so cool. I will have a Quest 2 coming in the mail. Heard VR chat is free, so I might give it a shot. For sure. VR chat is a great way to explore a ton of worlds, see a ton of user creations like this one I'm in right here, and then also different avatars you could use. It's fascinating. Like, grab a couple of friends or find a few close friends to explore worlds with, and you're gonna have a ton to see and explore. It's a great time killer. Or that might be a bad thing. Book is called Fourth Wing is Fantasy, Some Romance. Oh, Mishka and Brookie. Ooh, I heard that one's really good. Oh, let's see. Hansi. Yeah, I definitely will be. Mainly planning to play with my best friend. He's basically living in VR chat. He has body trackers and such. Zaki VR. Hello, Zaki. How you doing? Hansi, yes. For both of you, Zina, Hansi, VR chat is probably the most expensive free game that you'll ever play. What do I mean by that? It's a completely free game. But for you to actually like really enjoy it, you need to get a VR headset. And then after a VR headset, you'll explore worlds, you'll play a couple of games, and you're like, oh, that's cool. Then you'll see other people moving around in full body, and then you'll realize it could be very immersive in terms of like body movement. I could like kick my legs and walk around, and it just adds to the whole immersion factor. And then you're like, oh man, I want to try that. I want to dance in VR. I want to move around and kick things and just do stuff in VR. And next thing you know, you're gonna be getting trackers for full body tracking, and then lighthouses to do all that. And you got straps and everything. It's the most expensive DLC you'll ever buy. Then you realize, like, oh, in order to do all that, I'm like, I gotta upgrade my PC too, and the cost just keeps ramping up, doesn't it? Zina, someone in your Discord server gave me tips about it, and I hope it works. It's got Wi-Fi, not a computer, but I looked it up. Oh yeah, Zina. Yes. Oh dang. Yeah, I saw the conversation. Very, very good info there. Yes. Super helpful people there. Brookie, yes, I think it's a contender for Book of the Year. It's a super fun read. Ooh, you know, I've been looking for a good fantasy, so maybe I'll have to check that out. I got Audible credits. Maybe I'll see if someone's already done a reading of it and listen to it. We're turning into the Level Up movie. Ah, yeah. Nix, thank you for the follow. He has body trackers and such. Oh yes, yeah. I saw you could download an app for it. Don't know about it. Sick gaming PC 2 months ago. Definitely would be nice to use it. Yeah, yeah. If you get a Quest, just get like a USB-C cable. You could connect it together so that you could play full desktop resolution. PC version of VR chat as opposed to the mobile version. Might have to pick it up. English major friend was also recommending it for D&D vibes. Oh, we're gonna do a book club? Oh my goodness. Who's down for a we'll call it Brook Club. Now they're delving more into VR. Let's see, what other VR recommendations would I say? Beat Saber, of course, because who doesn't want to wave their hands flailing about like a madman cutting blocks in time to music, because that is a wonderful time, I'll have you know. Brook Club. Lamau. Wait, that's already a thing. That's our whole Discord. That's our whole community. That's our Brook Club. Sharpie, if you're streaming later, I'll continue watching. Bye for now. Alright, Sharpie, have a good one. See you around. I've been streaming for about an hour. I'll just keep chilling for a little bit. Oh, here, let me move. Oh, let me move this thing over here so I could read it more consistently. Okay, Pog. Good. It's about a college of dragon riders. Oh, that does sound interesting. Huh. Now I'm a bit more interested with the premise. For real. Oh, I kind of like the lighting like this. Let me move over this way. Dragons, romance, fantasy? Sold. Take my money. Hanzi. Also, I'm working night shift, so my time is limited. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah. I have a Quest 1, played only Beat Saber. Saber's a good one, for real. Hanzi. Right, you mentioned that. 3D printing, night shift. What do you do? Kieran, what is your avatar? This is a Lime, or Lime, however you want to say it. Zina inserts "shut up and take my money" meme from Futurama. Yes. Shut up and take my money. It was a VR head strap ad. Zina. Oh, I see. Damn, they know. They're listening. They're watching you. There's no escape. There's no escape. We sign our life away to Google. Hanzi, I changed my avatar to Ban from Seven Deadly Sins. He's probably my favorite from the show. It's besides Diane. Oh, I think I've seen those run around a couple of times. Yeah, that's kind of the funny thing about VR chat. You could literally find anything you want, be anything you want. Hell, there are groups of people who RP certain scenarios, skits. It's like full immersion D&D kind of deal. I'm sure there are people who like even reenact animes and fan fictions and stuff too. Crazy to think about. Most freeform game there is here. The FBI is watching. Always, always. I was a pigeon earlier. Oh. Yeah. So, a little bit of backstory. Back in the day when VR chat was brand new when I started, this was like 2015, 2016, VR chat was still in beta, and the first game I played was like Pirate Space Trainer, where you're like just shooting down robots from the sky, and then Beat Saber, and then VR chat came along. I was very much an introvert and didn't like talking to people, and even in VR I didn't really talk to people much. So what I did instead was I wore a little blue bird avatar, those little borbs, B-R-I-B, the little burbs that you see around here and there. Used to be very popular, but I wore one of those around, and I just bounced around and whistled at people instead of talking. Yeah, that's great. It was a fun time, and people were just like, oh, it's a cute bird. It's kind of like Disney princess moment when you have like a wild animal come up to you, and that's just like what I did. I just try to make people's day by doing that. By being a bird of all things. Wild. Reaper, hello Reaper, how you doing? Cheese, I am cheese. King Yaya, can I have a kiss? Why would you want a kiss from? Bah. Some Borb. I am Borb. I am nothing but Borb. I am a tit of the unpopular kind. Well, VR chat has come quite a long ways from there. Okay, I used to talk so quietly on VRC when I first started playing because I lived with my parents. And it would be like 2 a.m. You'll be using your dad's headset. Yo, let's talk about our beginnings. How did it all start? Look at us now. We're just chilling, streaming, doing our own thing. It's strange. So many twists and turns, ups and downs. And we can never see it coming. We can only ever look back and realize, wow, we've come so far. And yet, not much has changed that much. I feel like every day I just become more myself. Borb. Guna, thank you for the follow. Hanzi, I'm so happy I live alone. I'm chilling with my brother today while playing VRC. Pog. Yeah, it's one of those things that you don't really realize until you get it. For me, well, I live alone now. I have lived alone for like the last 8 years or so. something like that. But it's both a pro and con. Like, I wanted to move out because I wanted my own space, because I wanted to keep everything nice, clean, and tidy, and everything exactly as I want it to be. And part of it was for work, and then part of it was also, it's like, maybe I'll find a girlfriend or something, right? But that never happened. Regardless, it's nice because when you're at home and you're constantly spending time with family, they kind of get on your nerves here and there. But moving away from it, don't get me wrong, like, if you're a young adult, going through schooling and then like just getting your first job, or hell, stay at home as long as you possibly can and need to. Save up money, because oh boy, nothing prepares you for the real world and how costly everything is. Enjoy what you have, appreciate what your parents offer you in terms of like living and expenses and everything, because when you start living alone, you realize like you have to pay bills, you have to go buy groceries, you have to do your own laundry, you have to keep the places clean, and you gotta pay for insurance and a ton of other things. So yeah, enjoy it while you can. Save up that money so that when you do move out, you're able to cover your own costs and just not be completely financially stressed by all the things that can possibly come up. Are there any cute moth avatars in VR chat? Yes, without a doubt, yes. I know like there's 2 or 3 off the top of my head. Go to a world called Prismatic Avatar Search, and then just search for moth, and then you'll probably find a ton that are anime characters with moth wings. Or if you know of any anime characters in an anime by name, they probably exist too. Reaper, I'm good. Just got home from work. Gonna settle in and work on my train. Nice. You're so chill. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, that's what we like around here. Chill vibes and good times. Hanzi, I'm quite lazy, I would say. Wash my clothes once every 2 weeks or less. When you're out of clean clothing, hey, that works, right? I mean, no need to excessively wash things, and if you have enough clothes, or if you don't go out as much, then you don't need to. Hell, I do it like every week or 2 weeks, depending on how frequently I change clothes, how many times I go to the gym that week. But otherwise, it's like, hell, well, it's fine. Challenger. What's the point of life? Indeed, what is the point of life? We have to find our own meaning. We all have to find what's worth our time, worth our effort. And in a general sense, a life is about finding your own happiness. Like, do what makes you happy, as long as it isn't at the expense of another person. That's how I want to approach life. You know, you don't have to really leave a mark on the world, or you don't have to be super successful to be happy. I mean, those things are nice, and if it's something you want, then work towards it. Have that ambition and shoot for the stars, land on the moon, or maybe never leave the earth. That's fine. Success is overrated. Most people fail, but the thing is, you have to learn to be okay with failure and okay with mediocrity, because most of us will just be mediocre, and I'm okay with that. I can be happy with that. Rookie, I'm grateful that college and a good internship helped me with the transition. Y'all, that's Pong. Hanzi, do you have a favorite avatar? Right now, I like this one because it's a new one, and also the body shape works really well for dancing, so I've kind of been hanging out in this one more. Previously, I liked my Rindo, and before that, I liked my Rusk. Rusks are great comfy Abbeys that I like using. Yeah, small Abbeys, yeah. When I was a child, I just wanted to become a man. Now I just want to stop growing. Challenger, absolutely. It's so strange when we're young. It's like, oh, I want to grow old and I want to be free and do whatever I want. And then when you get older, you're like, there's too much freedom. Let me go back. I want to go back to school. I don't want to worry about anything anymore. It's just a 9 to 5, go to school, study a bit in class, hang out with friends, and it was all good times. Every time we go transition from one phase of life to the other, from elementary school to high school or middle school, you look back and it's like, oh man, that was a great time. And then you go to university, you look back at middle school and high school, and you're like, damn, that was great. And then you go back an adult, and then you look back at schooling, and it's just like, shit, what am I doing now? Yeah, so my thought on the process is I could keep looking back and keep desiring that, or I could just enjoy what I have now, knowing that in the future I will look back again at this moment and know that I would want to have done more. So I want to live with less regret by just, doing what I can and doing what I want at this point in life, so that when I do look back in the future, I'll be like, yeah, I did the best I could. I did what I wanted. I'm happy with it. Now, let's continue. So I don't have to look back and be like, man, I wish I could have changed this or that. Regret's inevitable, but it's more about just learning from past mistakes, not making the same ones, moving along, and continue living your life. Don't get too bogged down in the past. Choya, am I the only one that hated school? No, there are aspects I hated as well. The whole silliness of certain things. There are times I feel like, man, school is a waste of effort too, because I realize there are so many things that you could do without schooling, without education, that would have made you even more successful. But in general, for those of us who are less ambitious or entrepreneurial, going to school is a safe bet. And a safe bet is just fine. It sets you up for success in the future. You have 100 teacups? Oh, the coffees? Yeah. Challenger, we realize that the freedom we want requires being a millionaire and being immortal. Not necessarily true. Like, okay, look at being a millionaire or being immortal. What are you gonna do with that immortality? What are you gonna do with all that money? And then kind of ask yourself, like, is there anything that is preventing you from really doing those things? I'm not saying like, yes, I want to drop $100,000 or like $1 million on a yacht. Does that really bring you happiness? No. Not for me, at least. Like, I think I'd get just as much enjoyment spending a couple $100 on new games instead, and I would consider that splurging. Happiness for everyone. Woo! Happy. There's education where they do stuff after the book, and then there's actual work which just runs different real life stuff. Yeah. The thing is, practical knowledge goes so much further than like just rote memorization or book knowledge. And that's all really how I feel that if you are going into higher education, say college, university, without knowing what you really want, you're honestly probably wasting your time. if you really don't know what you want to do, after high school, just go out and get a job. Do some work. See if there's something you like, try for it. And maybe realize, yeah, this is what I want to continue doing with the rest of my life. And if you want to take that further and then go into a certain field, go for that higher education, do it. If you feel like, oh, I like trades work, I like to continue just spending time doing this and start making money immediately, do that. And that's better than like going through university, wasting a bunch of money and coming out with the degree that you'll never utilize. Yeah. Just seems like a more practical thing. Challenger, at least I have a lot of money so you don't have to worry about working. Yeah, I think you don't need a lot of money, but definitely enough so that you're not stressed out by basic finances, having a roof over your head, having food on the table, and having enough money for emergencies. Then the rest is like, you can have fun with it. And as long as you're being responsible with your finances, anyone could get to that point with a couple of years of work. And yeah, just do that. You don't need a lot in life. You just need enough. I did that after a beautiful trip up north and I realized what I wanted. I'm going to go live somewhere else. Okay. Yeah. You now have a goal. You want to live somewhere else. Now you could work towards that goal. You could either just go out, get a job, and start saving up to live that dream, or maybe you have family or friends who already live somewhere else where you want to, and then you could live with them and either continue education there or find a job there, live it up. But at least you have a clear direction than most people. Because most people coming out of schooling, they have no direction. They don't know what they want. They may have an idea, but honestly, no, nobody really knows. Being adult is honestly just faking it until you make it. No one really knows what they're doing. Alice, thank you for the follow. As this dude speaking facts, yeah. Hansi, I'm gonna jumping into bed. I'm quite tired. Okay, Hansi, you have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time, whenever I stream. Vlad, thank you for the follow. Zabino, thank you for the follow. Challenger, it became sad when your life is only about surviving day to day and not about living it. That is a problem that we have now, where it's like people are living to work and not working to live. That's why like work-life balance is so important. And I know to a certain extent, if you have like a lot of liabilities, debts, or you're working like a minimum wage just to make ends meet, then you don't have the luxury of thinking about change. But beyond that, you kind of really have to just figure out what you're passionate about, what do you like to do, what do you want to do, and see if you could try new things, do things that you're interested in, participate in activities. This kind of goes into the whole concept of like our perception of time. Why is it that when we're younger, everything seems to go by so eventfully? It's not slower, but more eventful, more event driven. Whereas when you're older, when you're like working day to day, every day seems to be the same and it just blurs past because you're not doing anything new, because you're not having new experiences to like activate your brain. So days blur by and you just realize, like, what am I even doing with my life? So it's important to try new things and do new things and do fun things, whether that be playing a new game or trying a new sport or volunteering for something. Zina, I've actually acquired my dream job. Hope to get transferred to where I want to live, plus a family member lives where I want to live and I love it there. Oh, nice, nice. See? There you go. You have a better direction. You know where you want to go. You have your dream job. Live it up. Do your best and just keep going. Zina, currently listening to Jacksepticeye, absolutely screaming at 9/11 to pick up the phone faster than in a horror game. I'm losing it. Damn. Sup, how you been? Oh, Prue, thank you for the rose. Lyra, thank you for the finger heart. I don't remember if I mentioned that. Howdy, how you doing on this fine evening? I'm doing good, how are you? S, I got so much anxiety I can barely get a job. Luckily I work with my dad, but his job, it's hard. Oh, gamer, I'm doing good. Dog, it's 11:32. It's only 9:33 for me. You are in Central Time. Yes, anxiety, you can barely work a job. In cases like those, it's good to, well, I'm glad you have like family that could support you regarding work opportunities, and really try and take advantage of that. Try and do your work for one, yes, but also use that opportunity to maybe try socializing with the people at work. That way you could get past that anxiety and perhaps in the future be able to overcome that in other situations. Transferable skills. Competency in what you do really helps build confidence. So do what you do and do it well first. Mizayu, I'm adorable. Do you want head pats? I'm good, but here, you can have some head pats. What the hell? I got an Xbox ad as you were talking. Can't hear anything. Challenger of the stream ignores my head pads. I lose 1k coffee. Oh! Oh, dang it, Da Vinci, you had 10 squats as well? And Brookie Bonk. Nah, sorry, I don't know why my notification sounds aren't really coming up for the redeems. It's fine, you'll get your head pads. You're getting your head pads right now. You ever get that feeling where you just want to be at peace or just move on from something? Yeah, absolutely. Especially for the bad times where you're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I want to move on from this. Sometimes it's a little harder, you know, like when it comes to relationships and breakups, those are the really hard ones that you want to move on from, but you just can't stop thinking about. And then you have other things that you're just like, I'm so frustrated with this. I can't wait to not have to deal with it. I've had to deal with that recently with some people. But over time, fuck them. But no, over time, it's just like, screw it. Come to terms with the fact that it's happened. There's not much you can do about it. The best you can do is honestly cut these people out of your life and move on. And Bug, gonna have to head out now, but the stream was good, pretty comfy. Thank you. Hope you have a good night, and see you around, and Oh, thank you. Like my voice? Damn. Mizayu, good night. I'm glad to see you. Good night. Oops, the snoot. Bro, I've been spending so much time playing Hololive Cure or Hollow Cure. It's bad. It's a fun little brainless game where I just, collect items and kill enemies and just have fun. I'd recommend it. Challenger, what surrounds us will not last forever. Time moves forward and never stops. More importantly, the world will change according to what your heart feels. True? Less so about how you feel, but your perception of things. Bad things can happen to everyone, anyone. And sometimes that person being especially mean could be going through some shit themselves. So they might not have necessarily intended to be malicious to you, but I don't know. Just if you approach most things from a understanding point of view, then it becomes easier to forgive people and move on and not get too caught up in the negativity of everything. Oh boy, I'm having nightmares now. Why? What nightmares are you having? Ad Astra. Sounds like from Genshin. Mizayu, thank you for the roses. Life was meant to enjoy. Yeah, no. We were talking about earlier how, like, well, what is the meaning of life? And it's like, really, we have to find our own meaning. We have to find out what we want. And to me, I feel like we should really just focus on our own happiness. Make of it what you will. Travel if you like. Play games if you like. Spend time with friends and family if you like. You ever wonder what will happen throughout the years? Oh yes. One of the main driving forces of like my will to continue living is like I want to see what the future holds. I want to see where we as humanity can go, whether that be space travel, the future, whether we live in a virtual world in the future. I want to see just how far we can push things. What will things look like in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years? I even want to see what the world will be like in 100, 200, 300 years, but that's the biggest regret I have in life, in that I won't be able to see that far. At least not now. Maybe someday there will be cryo solutions or ways to lengthen life or again become a virtual existence, but whether that is you or not is a discussion for another day. Yeah, that's the saddest thing, I feel. I want to see us be able to, say, colonize Mars or travel through space or have floating cars and high rises that are hundreds and hundreds of floor high because we have the material science to have that kind of strength, or have certain technology to stabilize such structures in a floating manner, or to defy gravity, and I want to see a futuristic world, how we see like in games, in Cyberpunk. You know, we can dream. Well, whether it becomes reality or not, it's at least something to strive for. And honestly, most scientific discoveries and things that we have now are based off of science fiction. Back in the day, people imagined that we could be in cars and we'll have computers as small as something that we could fit in our pocket. That was all fantasy to them. They didn't know they could make it. They just had to imagine it from their brains. And eventually, technological advancement and a direction allowed us to reach this point where that fantasy is no longer just a dream, it is reality. So as we continue to dream about fantastical futures and many different things, I want to see how far we can get and how close we can get to that fantasy, and how close is it to reality at that point. Challenger, what surrounds us? Yes. Zina, I gotta agree about your voice. Soothing, calming, like a comfort voice. Thank you. Gabby, hello, dropping by real quick. Yeah, thank you. How you doing, Gabby? Do you believe in God? Chani, thank you for the follow. Talking about the future. Yes. Anime was a discovery to me, same as video games. I want to be an artist as a Japanese. Mizayu. Oh dear. Art. I'll get to that. RC, thank you for the follow. Shiroko, thank you for the follow. You know, art, animation, and everything, it is a very beautiful prospect because it allows us to put what's in our brain, something that doesn't exist, into reality and share that with other people, share this imagination, this dream, this story with other people. But from what I hear, the manga and animation industry for Japan or anywhere honestly is very crunch based, very work heavy, and is honestly very draining to a lot of people. It becomes less of a dream, and it's like instead of putting your ideas on paper, it becomes like putting other people's ideas on paper. Hopefully with AI we can change that. Like a lot of time is spent in the process of interpreting what's in our brain and drawing it out on a physical manner, using our hands to put the idea on paper. And that whole process takes a lot of time. So I'm really interested in what we could do with, say, Neuralink and interpretation of imagery in our brain, such that what if someday we could just imagine a scene or even a video or an idea, and it is realized in an actual picture or video in a digital format. Then that way we're able to transfer what's in our brain into a format that other people can explore a lot easier. That's kind of amazing. That's like thought sharing in a way. But imagine if you could do that, then anyone could tell a story. Anyone can have the capability of forming their own art without having to develop the skills to, say, draw. Because personally, I feel like I have a lot of ideas that I wish I could put into art, put into videos, and that's what got me into video creation in the first place. But it takes a lot of time and effort, and I wish if only what I imagine could just be realized, then I won't need to spend or waste that much time learning about other skills, how to edit, how to format stuff, and just share it with people. Share this product of imagination with people. What to do if my teacher don't let me go to the toilet until you just gotta go, all right? Or you assert dominance and you go right there and be like, you didn't let me go, this is what happens. Art is beauty everywhere. Yeah, it still is. Hi there, I wonder how you're feeling today. What are you doing? I'm feeling good, and I'm just chilling here with chat and everybody. Beast, hello, how you doing? Mishka, would you upload yourself if it meant giving up your physical body? Possibly. I'll need to know about a bit more about the environment that I'm uploading to, how persistent it is, and what can happen. Like, are there any moral restrictions there? Can people just be copied directly? And if that's the case, I'll have to consider what is real to me. Am I still me even if I had a clone? If I had a copy? Would I still exist? Does my ego retain? What is a soul? What is a body? What is a person? What is your identity? Zina, I just realized I never gave my Plague Doctor plushie, and his name is Professor Hudsonberg? Huh? Oh, Plague Doctor. Oh, I see. Beast, how am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm chilling, chatting. Topic's gotten quite a bit deeper than I expected for tonight, which is fine, absolutely. I love the deeper topics. Gabby, dead tired, so just want to say hi, I'm going to bed. Alright, Gabby, you have a good night. Thank you for tuning in and dropping by. I'll see you next time. Challenger, my waifu obviously exists. Look, if it lives in my memory, then therefore it exists. You are my therapy right now? Wow. What is your current employment? Don't worry about it. You know, in people's final moments, they show who they really are. Yeah. Mizayu, the greatest fear and greatest joy of life. I recommend light novel, manga, anime. Ooh. Yoshiko, hi. Unnamed memory. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to take a note of that one. Hello, Governor. Hello, Purge Boy. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. I will summon another member of the Purge Gang. Huh? What is this? Is this some sort of cult? Beast, you're doing good. Finished doing a video. Just a little tired. Oh, that's understandable. Take a rest. It's a weekend. Zena, I need to get my Plague Doctor and wife Plague Nurse. Ooh, that seems fun. Purge Trap, follow this viewer. What the heck? Common, your voice is calming. Thank you. This is nice, just chilling in VR with your favorite character. Yeah, no, I like to just sit here and chat with chat about anything and everything that comes along, whether some people come by and ask for advice. Some people just like to hang and chill. Whatever it is you want. Some people like to just tune in and fall asleep. Good time too. Kage, thank you for the follow. Do you know gacha games? Oh boy, do I ever. I played Girls Frontline, Azure Lane, Arc Knights, Blue Archive, and a couple of other ones, but they're all really fun. I like my gacha games. I don't like wasting money though, so I usually I'm pretty responsible with my spending. Felix, you think there's another universe or multiverse out there in deep space? We don't know enough about the world to say no, so I want to say yes. Yeah. Do I believe in a multiverse? Sure. Why not? The world is so expansive. Just like how, do I believe in aliens? Yeah. It'd be too egotistical or self-centered to think that in the whole grand universe stretching out billions of light years that we are the only sentient existence. I highly doubt that. There's definitely something else out there, but we're so far apart and spread out that we may never see one another. Start Tell me the weirdest quote you can think of. It is better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum. I can understand why everyone can relax. Do you believe in God? Do I believe in a higher entity? Do I believe the world is a simulation? I don't know. Personally, I guess not. I'm very scientific and fact driven. However, I do understand that religion and a figure of belief makes it so that people can get by in life a lot easier. So it does serve the purpose of being a comforting thought for others. Whether believing in this person will make the world a better place or not, that's a different matter. Felix, Kensa, oh my god, Kensa, it's been so long. How are you doing, Kensa? Lutius, thank you for the follow. Kensa, bro's chilling. Absolutely, I'm chilling. Yeah, see, as I believe, you can believe whatever you want to. That's fine, as long as you don't impose your own belief into other people, or you don't expect other people to believe what you believe. Then you're fine. Just do your own thing, have fun. And if believing in God or believing in heaven after death makes you act better, be a better person, help your neighbors, and care about those around you better, then all in all, I think that's a positive impact. But when you're talking about God and you're using him as an excuse to hate upon other people and tell other people how to live, that's no longer a good thing. So, yeah. Just as with anything, there's good and bad depending on how you take it to the extremes. Gamer, you ever wonder what happens if you die? You know no one knows what happens when you die. Yeah, no one really knows. Do you just... Does it all end and then that's it? Or do you reincarnate? Do you rejoin the cycle of life? Or is Earth a giant prison and it's all only one soul constantly being reincarnated? Every single person in this world is just one soul that is interacting constantly with itself. Everything, every atrocity that is committed, every greatness and every caring thing that has ever been done is you doing it to yourself. I don't know, there are many beliefs. Tord, thank you for the follow. Purg Trap is new to the gang. There's a universe where you are a millionaire. Have you guys seen the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once? They kind of have a good multiverse theory where like every decision has 2 or more results, and each one of those results in a different split into the universe, resulting in a multitude of different scenarios. And you could be living a good one, a bad one, or somewhere in the middle of the road. There is one instance where you are living the best possible life that you possibly can, and then there's an instance where you are living the worst possible life. And perhaps you're somewhere in between, and perhaps you're closer to one side than the other. But every decision and every choice made splits into a different alternative universe. That's a funny way to look at it. Zina, there's one gacha like game that looks really cute. Can't remember what it's called. Cute game, girl adrift, a little fishing game. That sounds familiar. Oh. Beast, do I believe in ghosts? Yeah, sure. They're yeah, perceptions of ghosts and the unknown. It could be real. It's like, I can't hard believe in something without facts. And there's no like real solid facts of ghosts existing. But your feelings are real. And sometimes people feel dread in a place. They feel a sadness, a lingering darkness, and perhaps there is something there. Perhaps there is a lot of people that have perished in that area, and it has this really malignant feel to it. It's fun to think about, but without empirical proof, I can't believe in ghosts. But I can believe in fear. I can believe in horror and dread. You're one in a million. I wish we were friends in life. Oh, and this is what you do when you're free? Yeah, no, I just sit and chat and think about the weirdest things in life. Kage, do you think that no matter someone's situation, they can achieve their dreams? Depends on how realistic your dreams are. Sometimes I like to set small dreams, small achievable dreams. And in doing so, I can achieve my dreams and be happy. If you set dreams that are lofty and you aim for it, you miss the mark, but you're still satisfied with the results, then you can live a happy life. However, if you set those goals, you don't meet them, and you're stuck in a loop of sadness of like, why? Why can't I be this way? Why can't I be better? Then that's no good. So it's a matter of how much you can accept and being able to, well, just be yourself and know that you do your best and try your best and go from there. Accept yourself, be kind to yourself, and just let it go. Be happy. If you reach your goals, great. Absolutely, congratulations. If you don't, hey, you still tried your best and you're fine. You're better for it. Now find a new goal and work towards that. It's not over until it's over, right? TikTok, thank you for the follow. Kage, I've always been told because I'm disabled and useless can no longer become a content creator. Are you kidding me? Look at me, I'm lying down. I'm a content creator. I'm just lying down in VR chat. Anyone can be a content creator nowadays. In fact, anything unique about you makes you more likely to stand out. You could talk about like your disability, and actually that is a point of connectivity for other people too. Maybe other people share in the same disability and become your fans. Like they'll look up to you knowing that you, even though are disabled, can still be a content creator, and that inspires them to try and achieve what they do as well. So yeah, it's never over. Any limitation is mostly something we set upon ourselves, or we stuck ourselves in a bad mindset of like, I can't do this because I'm different, because I'm not perfect. And that's false. Nobody's perfect. We just need to figure out what we can do with what we have. Minnie, hello, how are you? Minnie, I recognize that name. How long has that been? Zina, my grandma is a magnet for ghosts because at her old house she had a ghost named Bill who would turn the radio knobs and mess with the water, making it run when it turned on. Oh jeez. Gamer, I have like 34 subs on YouTube. I just don't upload much anymore. Can't think of videos to do. No, I feel that. I've been kind of out of ideas, and honestly, a lot of media nowadays on TikTok and whatnot, it's also garbage, not very inspiring, and that's a problem. Because I used to be inspired by TikToks and other things, and that would make me want to make content. Nowadays, no, it's all pretty ass. I'd rather just sit and chat with you guys about life and different things that concern you. SCP, hello, I want to get into content creating, but no one believes I'll get money out of it. Well, that's the thing. Don't do it for money. Do it for fun. Do it for yourself. And then if money comes along, great. If money doesn't come along, then you're still doing this for fun. But don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself saying like, oh, I'm doing this for fun, but I'm only in this for the money. No, I know that, like, if I can make it, that'd be great. But honestly, I have fun talking to people, especially in chat, about all sorts of things. So I know I'm having fun. I'm not lying to myself. Sometimes I make money. Sometimes I don't. Well, actually, I don't really make money from content creation, but that's what my job is for. That's where the money comes in. Bob, how did I end up here? I don't know. Wish I saw this my way. Being born chronically ill made my family. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's. You can't let that stop you. You can't let other people's thoughts and pity put you in that mindset. You know, you just gotta try and do what you can. Nightmare. This is something I want to say, so bear with me. I have a feeling of nostalgia. Oh, thank you. Doc, thank you for the follow. Minnie, I don't think I was here in the past. Maybe you remember someone else. Maybe. I remember someone else that was also Minnie. Maybe it was Minnie Melancholy. But, yeah. Oh well, it happens. But how are you doing, Minnie? Zinna, Bill was a real effing troll. Probably someone different. Yeah, probably. Nightmare. Whenever I meet someone or something I do, it's nostalgic to me. Deja vu. The Matrix style. SCP, I kind of want to get into how to make tutorials to make things easier for people. Oh yeah. No, instructional videos on YouTube are great. It's a little saturated, so you kind of have to find like a niche of something that hasn't been done or hasn't been done well, and then do a good job of it. Like put quality into it, put effort into it, and then let it sit. That's the thing. YouTube success isn't overnight. YouTube takes like months, years for your video to potentially be discovered, and even then, maybe it's not gonna be discovered. And then, well, you just don't worry about it. You leave it there. You put it aside. You've done your due diligence in making good content, an instructional video, and then you move on to the next thing. And maybe it'll succeed. Maybe it won't. Whatever. You did what you needed to do. You did what you wanted to do. Kage, thank you. I'm in a healthier place where I can try to follow my dreams. I just keep freezing. Yeah. In the famous words of someone on the internet, just do it. Honestly, just do it. And learn from the process. Like, your content initially is going to be, let's be frank, it's gonna be ass. Same for me, same for every content creator in this space, unless you were signed on to Hololive with a huge marketing team, then you won't meet immediate success. And even then, those people don't get signed up at random. They did their own content for a while and proved to VTubing agencies that they are able to succeed and keep things interesting. And I can assure you, their first streams or debut streams, they were probably asked too. They're probably streaming to a handful of people initially. But it takes time to build up, to fail, to learn from your mistakes, and then do better. So, yeah. Kage, just do it. We'll see how far you can fly. Ruslan, oh, it's been a while. How you doing? Yeah, I've been good. I've been really busy with a lot of stuff, so I haven't been streaming or doing as much as I used to. But hey, I'm here now, and that's all that matters. And you're here now, and that's all that matters. See? I'm just a guy in my living room talking to each and every single one of you in a different part of the world. And when you look at it that way, isn't it so fascinating how we have this small connection across the world through internet? Do 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 do. Motivational. We've come a long way. And we have still so much more to do. F it. Even if you're not making waves in the world. Even in my case, like, I don't see myself making a lot of changes in the world, but I want to see. I want to see what the world holds. What it'll be like in the future. And that's what drives me to continue living, thriving, and maybe putting myself in a position where I could more easily take up any opportunities that arise. Ruslan, I'm not too good, not too bad. Somewhere in the middle. That's fair, that's fair. Ruber, oh shit, I'm thinking of uploading a game, just can't think of videos of what to make. Yeah, that's fair. Ruslan, now without electricity. Oof, what the heck? Gasoline generator. Oh, man, that stuff's noisy and stinky. Your small acts can change one person, and not one person can make a difference to the world. Yeah, that's fair. We're all cogs in the wheel, but the machine requires cogs. Mike Tyson or John Jones? I don't know John Jones, so Mike Tyson then? Zina, melatonin could help with that. It takes sometimes to help me sleep. Oh, insomnia. Ended up being drunk by afternoon. Oof. Inverter gasoline generator. Oh, okay. Huh. You know, I can't say I've ever used one before, so I don't know what that's like. Beast, you're gonna head out for now? Alright, have a good one, Beast. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Zina, you're gonna hop off for the night as well. Getting very distracted and I'm sleepy. Yeah, okay. Have a good night. See you around, Zina. Thank you for tuning in. We're closing in. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just streamed for 2 hours. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna end it soon too. Just finish up with the last couple of segments and yeah, call it there. You want some head pats? You want more head pats? Oh my goodness. Minnie, thank you for the follow. I really like your voice. Thank you, thank you. You want head pats? Fine, fine. Here you go. The thing's not so loud as simple gasoline generators. Oh, okay. Oh. But yeah. Anything new going on with you, Ruslan? Itra, thank you for the follow. SCP, do you like content creating? Do you have any tips for content creating? SCP, I did content creation for a bit and still kind of do. My recommendation is do things that make you feel. You know, whether it be music, whether it be a skit or something, if it makes you laugh, if it makes you cry, if it makes you happy, sad, as long as it makes you feel something, then go for it and then do that. Because if you're just doing it for the views and there's no emotion behind it, it's very telling. A lot of content out there doesn't have emotion, doesn't have passion, doesn't have energy to it, and it's just boring. So don't make boring stuff. Make good, emotional, evocative content that you can be proud of. If you're proud of it, then you can always look back and be like, yep, that's good. All right, move on to the next thing. And that's how you learn as well. Like you if you have a project that you want to do, you're passionate about, then you want to put more effort into it, and in doing so you will push yourself, and in pushing yourself you'll learn more and do better. So each time you do that, you'll improve a little bit. But if you have no passion and it's just like, oh, I need to get a video out for today, let's just do this short that everyone else is doing, then you're not learning, you're not improving, you're just doing it for the sake of doing it. Hello everybody. Your voice is very soothing. Have a good night. Thank you. You have a good one too. Thank you all for the follows. But yeah, Ruslan, thank you for the heart. Wow. Hope you have good dreams. Thank you. You too. Have a good one. Felix, you feel sleepy? Yeah, I kind of do. I'm getting a little tired, so I think I'm gonna hop off, get a snack, and probably play some games before I call it for the night. Jax, why is a character a girl? Because it looks cute. That's all there is to it. It looks good, doesn't it? Fits for you? Oh. I don't know what to think about that now. But thank you. I don't know. I've been using this avatar for about 2 streams for the last week or so, and I kind of like it. I like how the body fits, and for dancing. Okay, Felix. Sorry, Moscow. Have a nice time. Good night. Ruslan, thank you for tuning in. You have a wonderful night as well. Alright? Take care. Bye. But yeah. I don't know. How you guys been? How you guys doing? Feeling sleepy? Yeah, me too. Jax, you had a bad day? Oh, what happened? Mackenzie, hello. Yeah, I'm getting there. Why does time go so fast? Yeah, it's true. Sometimes I feel like when I'm reading a document or something, it's like, oh my god, it's 57 pages. It's only been 15 minutes. Oh, please let it end. And then there are times when I'm just sitting here chatting with you guys, and then, well, it's already 2 hours. Crazy to think about. Caster, hello, how you doing? Ooh. I hope you're not here to see if things are working, because I can tell you it ain't. Mackenzie, thank you for sharing the live. Time to goes fast when you're not paying attention to it. Time relativity, sure, yeah. Unknown, thank you for following as well. I know TikTok isn't. Yeah. It was weird. It worked for just a second and then it stopped, and I'm just like, I'm too lazy to go change it, so I'm just reading through 2 chats right now. How deep can that voice go? Not that deep. I think this is about it. That's just my normal voice. I don't really go deep. I can't hold it that well anyways. Okay, my phone's going mad. Where is my phone? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Yeah. I'm just about to rewrite that library and deal with all the pain. Oof. Did you figure out if the issue that you mentioned is the cause? The whole mature content tag? Because I do believe, like, for my content, I mark it as mature just to keep the kids away. ¿A qué hora sal por el pan? Eh? We definitely cannot connect to a chat that is marked as mature. Oh. Huh. That's weird. I don't know if mine is or isn't. Gabriel, thank you for the rose. When I enjoy something, time goes fast. When I don't enjoy something, time goes slow. Yeah, that's kind of the way it is. Okay, friends. My phone's been ringing off the hook. I need to check out what's going on. So, I've already streamed for 2 hours and 10 minutes. So, I'm gonna call it a night there. It is currently 10:18 p.m. on West Coast, and I think it's a nice, rainy, chill evening here. Thank you all for tuning in, and thank you all for hanging out. Look forward to the next one. I might stream again on Tuesday. I'll see you when I see you, and if I don't, that's okay. You'll see me around, one way or another. Think it's gonna go to sleep? Maybe. I will eventually. Not quite yet, but I will. Okay. Let me move this stuff around. We definitely cannot connect. Good night. Okay, thank you, Caster. Looking forward to seeing what fix you guys can implement for the product, because I really do like how it works. It's just as long as it works. Brookie, good night. Thank you for hanging out as well. And yeah. Let's talk more about the Brook Club. And about that title. Maybe we'll actually have like a reading session for the book that you can recommend for us. Don't forget, change time tonight. Wait, is daylight saving times tonight? Oh, we're gaining an hour, aren't we? Hell yeah! Look, I ain't gonna say no to an extra hour of sleep. But honestly, man, daylight saving times is a pain. It shouldn't exist. Gaining a time, yippee! Losing an hour and having to like wake up an hour earlier for shit, that's a killer. I don't want to have to suffer that pain. Damn. DST just shouldn't be a thing anymore, honestly. There's no reason for it. It causes more issues than it resolves. Yippee, it'll be a pitch black when I get done with work now. Oh, you're right. There's that too. That's so dumb. Okay. Another point of contention. Logie, thank you for the follow. Okay. Thank you for everything. No, thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in again and participating. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, we'll chat more probably Tuesday, Thursday, whenever I stream. There's no consistent schedule anymore because what is time? But otherwise, y'all have a good night. Y'all be good now. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay healthy. Until next time. Bye. Ma. Where's my computer? Oh, over there.